Yo, like it was dead ass like an episode of Catfish. And I've seen a lot of that show. What's Gucci YouTube? Back with another video. Back with a story time video, which I haven't done one of these in over a year, if not longer. I think I've only done a couple of story time videos on my channel. But this one's a good one. Well, they've all been good, but this one's it's the most funny to me, I guess you could say. As you see in the title, my ex tried to catfish me. Kind of recent. I've been wanting to do well, I actually didn't know if it was a good idea to do a story time. But at this point, I'm like, it. Her, we're doing it. But real quick before the video starts, y'all, I just dropped a new music video to my song I Need You. It was off my EP, Johnny Splash, which released last month. If you guys haven't watched the music video yet, it's so movie. For real, I did a little skit at the beginning, you know, a little acting. It's a bop, alright? It's gonna be the first link in the description below. Also, the song I Need You is out on all platforms, but go check out the music video. It's litty. And with that said, let's get into it. I don't really know where to start. Once upon a time. No? Once upon a time in a galaxy far, far away. Isn't that Star Wars? Once upon a time, there was a lovely princess, and there was an ogre. His name was Shrek. Okay, for real. Once upon a, well, not even once upon a time, alright? About a couple months back, I can't believe I'm telling this story. I feel like an idiot. Basically, long story short, I'm an idiot. Nah. So I've dated, you know, I haven't dated a lot of people. I've been in like, only a couple like serious relationships. But I do have some crazy ex-girlfriends. I've had one in particular who has stalked me ever since we broke up. When she broke up with me, which doesn't really add up. If you're gonna break up with me and then stalk my every move afterwards, why? Like, I felt heartbroken. Now, I hate you. Now, I feel the opposite towards you. But that was, I mean, that was years ago. But this happened just a few months ago. I got a DM from a really cute girl. And you know, I'd be checking my DMs and whatnot. I'd be trying to reply to people. But the first thing she said kind of caught my eye. And, you know, I felt the need to reply. So I replied, she replied, we talked, this and that. She seemed to know a lot. I wouldn't even say a lot about me. Well, she watched my videos, right? And it seemed like we had chemistry, right? But it always seemed like she almost knew me too well somehow. Or like we had too much chemistry, which I don't think is a thing. You know, you can't have too much chemistry with a person. Something was fishy, that's all I'm saying. For the little bit that we were talking, something felt a little fishy. Usually when I start talking to a girl, I want to FaceTime. Or at least if I feel like you're not who you say you are, I want to FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? That's the easiest way to find out that they're not a catfish. And I've been catfished a lot of times. Like, too many times to put on my fingers, alright? And to this day, I feel like I'm good at spotting a catfish. She even sent me, like, I mean, you know, pictures and stuff. She sent me booty pics and stuff. And one of the pictures actually had my name on her ass cheek. Like, she wrote my name on her ass. That's how far this went. Like, when I guess that doesn't prove anything, right? Because it could still be anyone's butt or anyone's ass. Not that I recommend, or not that I'd recognize my ex-girlfriend's ass, but like, still didn't think anything of it. But she would, you know, she would come up with excuses. It's kind of like the show Catfish, you know what I'm saying? She'd come up with excuses, and that made me even more sus. I searched her pictures, just like they do on the show Catfish. For those that have seen the show Catfish, I was pretty much doing everything they do in the show to find out if this girl was real. Everything seemed, you know, it seemed right. It seemed like she was real. She'd send me audio messages, she'd send me pictures, she'd send me videos. She was very, very, you know, she knew what she was doing. Clearly, it wasn't her first catfish. And it wasn't mine either, but somehow you know, I fell into it. And I wouldn't say I caught feelings for this girl. We talked for, you know, several weeks. And we really started to, like, you know, hit it off. Yeah, things were going smoothly. And I actually went to meet up with her, as I thought. No one was there. Just some random house in like a weird neighborhood, like an hour and a half away from me. Yeah, judge me, all right? I'm committed, or I try to be when I'm supposed to be, and it's a big waste of time. And then I didn't hear from her for, you know, a good week. Now I was kind of over. I was like, she's a catfish. Like, you ain't getting me. Nope. And then like a week later, she hits me up with some fake ass catfish excuse. All right, I've seen the show. Don't think you can try. You just can't catfish me. All right. Although I got catfish, so I can't even say that anymore. But she hit me with the, oh, my grandma was in the hospital or something, and I was like, you know, I'd be a dick, or you know, that's not just some shit, but like her grandma wasn't in the hospital, all right? So it was some shit, it was some bullshit. And I just, you know, I already given up. I was like, nah, like, I know you're a catfish. Like, well, I didn't say that quite yet. I actually did kind of say, I'm sorry to hear that, and I was into her, all right? I didn't want to know she was a catfish. And then we continued to talk, and things were kind of different, or you could tell that she thought that I knew that something was up, because I mean, I did. And then, this is when it gets good. And then, you know, a couple days have passed by, we were talking here and there, whatever, and I get a DM, another DM, from my ex, who I've blocked on several accounts, so it was a new account. It was obviously her though, you know, I'm not dumb. And after going back and forth, me telling her to fuck off, me telling her I'm gonna block her, I did again, and then she made another account. And then she come back and she said that she knew, she's like, I can't believe you're talking to so-and-so. So-and-so being the girl who, so-and-so being my ex, really. If you guys haven't caught on yet, then right then and there, I'm like, what? Okay, so it's you? I'm thinking you're the other, what? So I just, you know, first I just replied like, and she's like, oh, that's a good friend of mine. If you don't treat her right, I'm gonna expose you. I'm like, what? If I don't treat her right, you're gonna expose, coming from my ex, who I haven't dated in years, she has nothing on me for one. I guess her exposing would be to post the conversations I had with this other girl, which, whatever, it's not like we were dating, and she's the one that never wanted to link up anyways. So I kind of just like LOL'd her and blocked her again. She would come back with another account like my ex has always done, and stalk her. And then, this is when it gets good, because remember how I just said, oh, she has nothing on me, she can't expose me? We haven't dated in years, like a good 5 years more. I don't know how long ago, 6 years. Then she sends me, over Instagram, over a new random ass account she made, she sends me a picture of my dick from 6 years ago, or whenever it was. I'm like, is that my dick from 6 years ago? What the f? Why do you, what? I don't even remember sending you a dick pic. What? It's weird when you get a picture of your dick from that's like 6 years old. It's just it's a weird feeling. It's like, it's just weird. All right. And while this is happening, all right, this other girl, my ex, is still texting me pretending to be someone else. Like she's got 2 phones, or she's switching over accounts or whatever. Well, not even 2 phones, because I gave this other girl my number, and my ex is DMing me off Instagram. So then, you know, I'm like, I block her again. I'm like, I don't even know what to do at this point. Like, is that how you're gonna expose me? By posting a picture of my dick from 6 years ago? Who follows you? Who's gonna see that? Why? What did I do to you? You're the one that broke up with me, and now we're way down the road, and this is I'm like, yo, I'm like lost. So then, you know, I'm hitting up this other girl. I need like a name for her. Let's just call her Catfish. All right, so I'm hitting up Catfish, and at this point I'm like, you know, I keep it 100 with her. I call her up and I'm like, yo, are you real? Like, or are you fake? Like, I pretty much just ask her that. And some of you guys might be thinking, how did you not recognize her voice? I don't know, it's been 6 years, all right? Or 7 years. It's been a long ass time. I didn't recognize her voice. Blame me. Trust me, when I called her this time, I'm trying to figure out, it still didn't really sound like her voice. So I'm still kind of confused. I'm like not sure if it's, I don't know if it's like a group of people trying to catfish me together or what's going on. But she still goes along with the whole lie and says, no, I'm real, this and that, like, let's meet up tomorrow. I'm like, okay, all right, I'm down, because at this point I'm getting a little mad. For one, it's just annoying. I hate being catfished. For two, my ex is trying to expose me in my 6 years ago dick. 6 year old, no, a dick pic from me from like high school. Not even high school, like high school. Trust me, I didn't send dick pics in middle school. I don't send dick pics anymore because of this reason. And the story's not about dick pics. Alright, god damn it, moving on. So I'm like, yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's meet up tomorrow. Where at? Give me a time, give me a place. You better show up this time, or like I'm blocking you. I'm done. Like, I'm sorry. I feel like you're a catfish and I don't like being catfished. So like, prove to me that you're this person that's been sending me videos and pictures and audio messages and hasn't FaceTimed me, but I'm an idiot. Y'all, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I know y'all laughing at me right now because I've said you can't catfish me, but I got catfished. I just haven't told the story yet because I want to make sure everything was good behind the scenes and I wasn't going to get exposed. Yep. So basically, this time we meet up. First, no one's there. And then she shows up. And it was my ex. Awkward, but you know, I kind of knew. I kind of had a feeling, obviously. And she laughs at first, like it's some sort of game. Then she tries giving me a hug, and like at first I'm like, F this, obviously. But also I'm thinking, okay, wait, if this is my ex, add that with that, 2 + 2 = 5. Okay, divide, she does have that picture, or who knows what else she has, Alright, let's play it safe. So I'm like, okay, hug, you know what I'm saying? We actually end up talking for a little bit. It's the most awkward day of my life. But in the end, I got her to delete the picture. Or at least I thought so. So if you're watching this video, expose me and my dick from 6 years ago. Go for it. Like, this is, y'all, this is why I waited so long, because go for it. If you still have it. I had to play it safe that day and make it seem like we're cool. Can you delete the pictures now? Alright, I'm out. F this. But yeah, I'm taking the risk. So, yeah, moral of the story, don't trust anyone? Nah, moral of the story, don't send dick pictures. Nah, moral of the story, just FaceTime them first, which I've known, but I guess y'all, I don't know, I got kitty whipped. Nah, moral of the story is half cat, half fish, you know what I'm saying? And I might get exposed now, but I hope y'all enjoyed this story time video. I haven't done one of these in a minute, and you know, I've been waiting to do this one, and yeah, I'm kind of nervous, but at the same time, I exposed you. Alright, you know who you are. You know who you are. But if y'all enjoyed, I guess smash a like. Give me some advice down below. No, I'm kidding. I know how to not get catfished. It happens sometimes, okay? Some of y'all might be able to relate, maybe not, but it happened and I'm over it now. It's not gonna ever happen again. Let me know if you want to see more story times. I got plenty of stories that I can tell you guys. I usually just, you know, personal life stuff I don't bring to YouTube, but if y'all want to see more story times like this, okay, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Click that bell next to the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? You see it. Turn on my post notifications. Get notified when I upload a new video. And with that said, I'll see you guys next time.